This is the main menu. But best route. Just delete profile. What are the other tutorials? Oh, it's the talent too. Just the one train. So I think services is just like free play. Like you can pick what you want to do and just go for it. So the scenarios are like an introduction to that, I guess. Ding. Yeah, this whole like signal to pass, not a thing I've ever done or had to do, really. Why does the music feel loud? You'll be running an all-station service to the southern terminus at Mecklenburg-Goschwitz. Okay. Oh my god, look how far the train is. What the heck? I gotta run over to it. Okay, it wasn't that far. Unlock the right side doors. Got it. Got it. Got it. Load passengers. Gotta change the contrast. I wish I could set that as a default. Just whoever's in the train before me just like knows what I like. And just like sets that up for me. Is it raining? I can't tell. I don't think it's raining. Standing. This looks like a comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Oh, actually, I don't know. This is definitely like. Huh. How weird. It's weird seeing how the chairs, like these ones, are just, I don't know, floating. Okay, gotta get ready. Gotta get ready. Gotta stop screwing around. Zoshar Tau. Nope. 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 Come on. What am I missing? God, that's so loud.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkante.
I'm just like hitting buttons at this point. I don't know why it's not going. How weird. Maybe if I throw in the neutral or something. Huh. I mean, all the screens work, so I assume not to do that. I have not had to deal with this. What is the problem? Is there like a master switch? Doors are closed, right? Problem solving. I don't know what that does. I mean, none of that is like messed up. Does one of these have like a error indication maybe? Screen 3. Nope. Screen 1. Okay, that's not doing anything. We're already late. Status.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteig.
Whoa, what is this? ST release. Os. Okay. I don't know why the train's not going. I don't think there's like a parking brake or anything. Or I think this is it. So this is the release for it. Curious. Oh, I heard something. Oh, that was the brake releasing, I think. Did I press something else on here? Can't deal with any of this shit. The front bogey. What does that mean? Reading lights. Oh, what does that look like? Is that cool? I think one of these things has to make the train go. So, if I just hit enough of them, then the train will start, probably. I'm gonna turn on all these monitors, though, because, you know, I don't have a triple monitor setup for nothing. What is 85? Was that always there? Just, you know.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkante.
I don't see any, like, indicator for the handbrake, actually. Or to do it. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I acknowledged it. I don't know what that does. Got it. Oh, figured it out. Figured it out. I assume the doors are closed. All right, no, now we're back on track. No big deal. All the doors closed. Are you guys unsafe in any way? No. Okay, we're cool. Can you open it while it's, am I going? No. Okay. They're smarter than me. Okay, now we're on track. Wait, why did we stop? Some like Joker turned on some brake power for some reason. Who did that? All right, now we're going. Now we're good. Okay. We're only 5 minutes behind. That's totally normal. That's an acceptable amount of time to be behind considering, you know, all the problems we had to go through. What is that sound? I don't know what that sound is. I'm gonna turn the volume down while I diagnose. Screen 2? What does that mean? S. I need help. Maybe it's one of these things. Let's just like do all that shit again. I'm sure that's gonna be fine. Okay, so now that that's all taken care of for sure, there will be no problems. Maybe it's because they don't want me to have my reading light on. They want like cabin lights. No, we got cabin lights off. Okay, now we're good. Now everything's totally normal. This is exactly how they intended for this to go. Dude, we got some like speed to make up. We should be at 100 miles an hour now. We should be like 180 kilometers or something like that. Yeah, we should be like done by now. I don't know why they were holding me up for so long. Good thing I've got good problem solving skills and managed to make it through there, so we're good now. I think it was actually this like power thing. I needed to do this pantograph circuit breaker thing. I assume that if that was messed up, then we wouldn't get power to the screens, but maybe the screens run on battery or something. Either way, solved it. No problem. Oh shit, I gotta stop. Fuck. Full brake, full brake, full brake. Let's see if we can like manually break this. Actually, I should apply these brakes too. Maybe I didn't need to apply it like that. Every brake, every brake. Holy shit, we barely made it. Is that it? Oh god. I didn't unlock the doors? Unlock the fucking doors. Which doors? Why is it the left doors? We're not on the left. How are they fucking gonna... Why did I do that one? Why did it let me... Everything about this is like turning into a nightmare. Okay, it's cool. We've solved it. How far behind are we? That's not good. This is a great start. No, I think we should keep rolling with this. This is... We'll make up the time. I'm really fast in all the other scenarios. I'm pretty sure we can make up the time. I'm happy they don't correct the time. Just like, hey, you were supposed to be there 6 minutes ago. Instead of it being like, whatever, 3 minutes from now, which is how long it would take to get there. Like, nah. You need to be there. The fuck are you doing? You need to have been there. Alright, I operate well at this speed, so this is gonna be great. This is gonna be good. Oh boy, this is gonna be not good. Oh shit, fucking damn it. This is why I don't want an emergency brake on the fucking accelerator. Like, it's so annoying. Like, how many times is that gonna happen? Like, I need to brake. Yeah, I'm living my best life right now, as you can see. Whatever, nearly 10 minutes behind schedule, but, you know, we're doing it. We're believing in the power. Oh my god, why are you like this video game? Oh, I probably could have just done normal brake, and it would have been fine. Yeah, so emergency brake in this situation is a little bit more convenient because it just like fully engages the brake. It would be a really unpleasant experience, I think. Oh, shovel, nice. No, no, no. Damn it. Be happy I'm driving the train as opposed to what? Just riding the train? I wouldn't mind riding the train. Or driving a car, that wouldn't be that bad. I don't know how much time we made up or how much time we were supposed to make up. An on-screen help visualization would be useful for this. Oh god, can I drive a train in real life? No. I can barely drive this video game train, dude. This is like a nightmare. How many fucking buttons there are? There's 3 screens. All kinds of fucking buttons. This is a nightmare. I think I can drive a coal train, actually. Like one of them I think features like not commuter trains. So like, you might be joking, but the game sure isn't. I don't have to shovel in the coal though, I don't think. I just have to like deliver it. But it's generally way different than this, which is like I don't know, pretty chill. Generally chill. Okay. There you go. This is the most on track with this that I've been so far. Yeah, why can't I get to the emergency brake? There's an emergency brake button and a braking lever. Got it. Doing it the way that I'm supposed to. That was like actually the way I was supposed to do it. Didn't use the emergency brake or nothing. The biggest coal exporter in the world? Really? Huh. Weird. I would not have expected that. Shit, I'm 6 minutes behind on this one. Fuck. Oh, I haven't even saved. Holy shit. Let's save. Doing this again would be a nightmare. Alright, it's not that bad though. I think it was 10 minutes behind when I left the first stage though. 4 or 5 huge ships waiting to be loaded up. Dang. I mean, I'm not calling you on it. I'm not gonna be here like, I don't know about that one. Adjust glasses. I don't know about that one, but I'm not that bummed about it either. We're not playing Coal Export Simulator. How fun would that game be, though? There's like, oh, okay, no. Oh fuck, I gotta go 62, 75. It's very spastic. What's going on? Dude, what the fuck just happened? It just said 62, then bumped back up to 75, and then went back to 62 again. In this game, you don't mine anything. I'm purely a train operator. I don't do anything else. I kind of prefer it that way personally, but you know. The coal mining game is a different game. Oh shit, no, fuck. All the brakes. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. I'm so pissed. Fuck me. I like went to go and engage the brake and just hit the fucking accelerator instead. I'm pissed. Non-intuitive controls, all right? That's my excuse. I don't think I can crash it. I don't even think I can derail the train. I didn't try, but I went way faster than they suggested that I go on like a turn. And it was okay. At some point at the end of the line, they're just like, you have to stop here. And if you just don't, it stops the game and game overs you. This game's pretty safe. Like, it doesn't, I don't think it will let you flip the train or anything. Or, I mean, you probably can, but it's not easy. You can't even, like, walk around, like, too much further past the tracks or anything. Yeah, I think safe is, like, a pretty good descriptor for the game. I have actually just tried to like accelerate super hard, and at some point they just stop you without crashing. I'm not even like really manually turning or anything like that, so a lot of these turns that do come up are just like intentional. I think I need to turn my lights on. Hang on, I gotta turn my lights on. Oh fuck, I didn't turn the interior lights on. This is so scary. This is really scary. I didn't realize how dark this was. Oh shit, did it. I feel like that was just like a good stop too. Or not like turn, you know what I mean? Like I can't make it so, like I can't even arrange the tracks in such a way that would be a really like harsh turn on the tracks so that I would flip over. That seems like a really easy way to flip over. All the turns that are on the tracks are really gentle, which is like by design. And even if I hit those really hard, like I just did, like relatively fast, it didn't even feel like I was anywhere near flipping over. Still 6 minutes behind. Oh shit. Did I turn on the headlights? Oh, I didn't turn on the interior lights. Fuck. Cabin lights. That's so scary. Okay. I think the train lights are actually off. Oh god, it's so scary in there. Holy shit. That's okay. They don't need the lights. Oh, this is super close. I think this is actually stopped so that all the cars would have the doors, but mine doesn't. Yeah, look how spooky this is. Okay, no, we're in the station. Oh god, it's so scary. There's a lady sitting there? Holy fuck. If I was on a train and like we were going through a tunnel and the lights didn't turn on, I'd be fucking freak the fuck out, dude. That'd be scary as fuck. I think I just did this part of the service, but the other way. Like, which way are we going? I think we're going south. Is there a compass anywhere on the screen? No problem. Yeah, I think we did this, but heading north. So we can't end up a little bit further down. Oh, this is the polar opposite. I'm way behind. So do I get more points for this? I got like no points. For the stop, at least. Half the people probably won't even be able to get out. Whatever. They'll figure it out. I believe in them. Yeah, I want to get something else up on this screen. I can't read the buttons from here though. We'll see how far the next station is, and then maybe I'll try to fiddle with it. It's not in English, I don't think. Oh, it's a little too close. I need to like kind of pay attention. Kind of pay attention a little bit. I'm just gonna try to use brakes. Oh my god, they fucked me again. I hate. Like the icon is really inconsistent. This one's like way near the end of the platform. The other one was like at the first half. That's stupid. I got 400 for this, so whatever, I don't care. It's hella inconsistent. I feel like I could do a better job if I had a better idea generally where this marker was, and it's not in the same place for every station. Like sometimes it's like right at the end, sometimes right at the beginning, and I should overshoot a little bit. Or like, I don't think that the marker is logically where the train would stop. I'm a train expert. Ask me anything about trains. Still like 6 minutes behind. This sucks. I did so well on the last one. So pissed. I got fucked up by some stupid technical problem too. Dumbass person before me like fucked up the train. It's not my fault. Like part of me on some level is just gonna be like, whatever, fuck it. I'm gonna do the same thing every single time I pull in the station. I don't even really care how many points I get because it's just so frustrating trying to deal with like stopping appropriately. Like this one's at the end. Oh my god, that was good. That was so good. I wonder if the max you can get is 500. I feel like I should have got it there. Just saying. Other than the fact that I'm like mad late. Oh, fuck. Shit. I hate this stupid brake system. This brake system is so shitty. All right, here we go. Now we're outside. Maybe we just did this like normally, like the way it is right now. So we're doing the same ass train mission. What? What the hell just happened? My train stopped accelerating. Is that a bug? Or is that me? Was that a bug or is that just like trains? When's Forza Horizon 2? Want to play Forza Horizon 2? I actually looked, and there's like really nothing else for me to do. I mean, I could try to like get more levels in the multiplayer, but other than that, there's really like nothing else to do. I put the fuck out of Horizon 2. Believe it or not. Oh my god. Yeah, Horizon 2, the first Horizon that was on Windows 10 is Horizon 3. So, Forza 6 wasn't even on PC, actually. They had to bring over Forza 6 Apex, I think is what they had. That was their first, like, PC Forza release. Kind of all over the place. This is the life that I chose, that's true. Oh, man. It's not that it's like hard. They gave me the hard mission. Like, there's 2 missions left basically. That's this and like one other one, which I'm assuming is the hardest mission ever for this train. You're gonna have to like run the whole train service again. Did I upgrade the train? No. I upgraded me. I leveled up, but I don't think that the level ups really do anything for me. Does the train look different? Maybe bluer? I think it's because like the sky outside and stuff changed. Maybe that changed everything. The real train is the friends that we made along the 300. That's not bad considering how far I overshot that. Like, let's look at that real fast. This door isn't aligned at all. I fucked this door up completely. Yeah, good thing you weren't here when I had to restart the game, because you would have seen the Fortnite is installed and you'd been like, let's for Fortnite. That's what you sound like. I was kidding. Oh, I still have braking applied. Shit. Well, so I think, I don't know. My intention was not that we wouldn't have any content. But trying to schedule playing video games with Nelson is surprisingly difficult. You'd be surprised how difficult it was. Like, I'm not over here just being like, haha, now I don't have to talk to Nelson. Like, no, like fucking, we should be playing video games. But what the fuck, Nelson? My intention really was, I don't know, talking about stuff or whatever, it's cool. But the real aim of the show was just to play video games, which, you know, we barely do. Nelson. This is a call out post. Do I have Fortnite? Huh. Hang on, let me stop the train. This stopping the train relatively important. Do I have Fortnite? That's a great question. No. I don't. How pissed would you be?
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkante.
I mean, I think I was recently talking to Nelson. Did she just like walk up from the track? I was talking to Nelson recently about an upgrade. I think he's interested in doing one. He's trying to figure out if he wanted a what kind of monitor to upgrade to. Let's save. Wow, that's pretty butt. So basically, the entire run is screwed because of some technical mishap that happened at the beginning. Like, there's basically no way for me to recover from that. If only you had Fortnite, we could play. If only. It's an unfortunate situation, you know. It's like a premium, you know, game. So, yeah. Which means 1v1 snipers and shotguns is what you're saying? I'd have no idea what would be fun in that game. Alright, let's try to stop correctly. I don't want to use the indirect brake. Let's see if we can just stop using the regular brake. Just kidding. I'm gonna use the brake. I'm gonna use both brakes. Dude, look at that. I mean, if I did play Fortnite, we'd just be doing like 50 versus 50. That's a lot of fun. Oh no, like my account's locked or whatever. I'm trying to play on, you know, I played it on the Xbox, and so now my account's locked. It's crazy. Really unfortunate. Unlock doors. Fucking piece of shit. There was no. Oh God. I don't know why this isn't working now. Do I want to close it? Gosh darn it. I was catching up. Are the doors closed? Oh, the doors are still open. What the fuck? Why are they open? Close the doors. Does that open them again? Or does that close them? Is the door just broken? These dudes fucking with my train? Okay, there you go. I think some doors were open. That was the problem. What about 1 versus 100? They should bring that back. 1 versus 100 on Xbox is rad. 1 versus 100's like a TV game show. You did like trivia as like a solo man, and you competed with a bunch of other other people. And you could do it like over Xbox Live. It was sick. I don't know why it wants me to be 19 miles per hour on like that specific stretch of track. Maybe it's because there's a bunch of like loops or something. I don't know. Okay, I could fuck this up, so we gotta... I'm saying we're just gonna brake early, and we're gonna brake... Oh, fuck. Yeah, like right here. It's at the end. They're assholes. If I just like slightly overshoot this because sometimes it's in the fucking middle, then I'm screwed. I lose. I'm gonna have to close the door. I don't know. Yeah, it was at the time. It was at a time when there were a lot of game shows. It obviously didn't do amazing. I mean, even for me, like, the coolest part about 1 versus 100 wasn't even actual 1 versus 100. It was just like that they put it on Xbox Live, so you could do like 1 versus like 101 people, but real players on Xbox Live for real prizes. And basically, it's what happens when you stop being fake and start being real world. Wow, this entire scenario took way longer than it needed to be. Just looking for collectibles. God, that was awful. I did so bad. Not super penalized. I still got a lot of points. Oh, I got penalized because I think I had like 14,000 train sim planets. Next scenario. Oh, fuck. One of these other trains is going to be way worse. Like, look at all those dumb controls. Newark International Airport. Crosstown. I think there needs to be voice acting. This will be an inner suburban service stopping at all stations through Bitterfeld. What? Unlock the doors on the right side. Yeah, is there like a casual train transit game? You like right trigger accelerate, left trigger brake, and then you press like left and right to open the doors or something. Like, I'm enjoying this, but I feel like I would enjoy that way more. This, like, fictional game that doesn't exist. We're gonna turn the lights off. And the same thing with the, one of these passenger lights off. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't like fuck me this time. I bet I fucked it already. It's cool. Let's explore the station since we have like 2 more minutes. Looking for them collectibles. Oh, here's one. Can't use the elevator though. Bummer. Yeah, there's 3 different kinds of collectibles in this game. What's up with that? Not only are there collectibles, there's 3 of them. This train isn't different. If it looks different, it's just the lighting, maybe. Is the train different, or are you? Whoa. That's some deep shit. Bet you weren't ready for that one. What kind of collectible is a gift shovel? I don't know. It's a collectible. I didn't say they were like great or amazing. Oh no. Oh, I didn't put it in forward. Ho, 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 ho. Almost encounter. Okay, we can make up that kind of time. That's okay. That's okay. I forgot to take it out of neutral. That's okay. It happens. Happens to the best of us, you know what I'm saying? We've all been there before, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if I could arrange a head-on train collision in this game, or if it would like stop me ahead of time. Just like, we're under your bullshit. And no, you cannot do that. I can't really, it's hard to tell how far away I am because of this stupid speed limit thing. Like maybe they just need different types of symbols to denote that kind of stuff. Because the UI is like kind of up its own ass at some point. Wow. Hurl. Oh, I gotta unlock the doors. Forgot. Oh my gosh! The fact that you can't accelerate the train and then walk out into the station means this game hates fun. Just straight up hates fun. I mean, it's not a chaos simulator, right? I had another 30 seconds. I could have gone exploring. Ow. I mean, I think at some point you can just like ride a train if you want, but no, you can't ghost ride the train. I think I tried to do that. It didn't really work out. I guess I have like weird expectations. Like I don't really know if a lot of this stuff is like even in this area great, because I don't really play a lot of train simulator games for a long time. Like this is probably the longest I've spent with any individual game like this in particular. Oh god, it's so scary. I turned off the cabin lights. Oh god, I turned off like every light. Like no one in the train can see anything. I think that was like an overreaction on my part. I think we would have made it if I just braked. Yeah, see, this was closer to the middle. Like, where the marker was, wasn't even where I think we should have been braking. I wanted to like peek back and look into the train to see how dark it was. And I'm gonna turn on the reading light. Reading light only lights up these controls, which is all I need. Also, this very apparent like sound glitch. Current game is saved. Oh, I need to turn on the headlights. Jesus, it's so dark. This looks cool. I don't know. I think this looks tight. This is with the reading light on only. You like look back in the train. I can't even see in the train. It's cool. You can see shit. Just imagine if you're a passenger in there. Oh, fucking. God damn it. Didn't want to apply the dumb emergency brake. Yeah, the sound right there, that doesn't sound like what it should sound like. Oh my gosh. Wait another 15 seconds. We're ahead of schedule. I'm surprised. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe there should be a much stronger effort to just be like, this is how you like brake appropriately, so you don't have to engage the emergency brake every time you pull into a station. Because I feel like the one weird thing about this is like, it's for people that like trains and no one else. And it doesn't even like try to be like a entry point for people that aren't explicitly into trains. Because these are like pretty punishing in terms. This is pretty punishing in terms of like all the mechanics. Here we go. Did I do it? Got it. Maybe on some level it doesn't have to be a thing that's accessible to everyone. I wonder. As a not trained enthusiast, I don't know how like actually simmy this is. That's kind of the other side of this. I need a real train expert, a real train man. 30 seconds? Okay. We're pretty like on it, I feel like. This is kind of like pretty close to the service. Okay. Let's save. Station's so close. Just walk, you guys. What are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm gonna shame someone for just using the train. Okay, left doors. I think I'm gonna leave it at like 5% brake. So once the doors close and the bell rings, I think it resets faster if I go from brake percentage to accelerating. I think there's a glitch because it won't let me accelerate with the doors open. But if I have like a little bit of buffer with the brake, then that will result in a smoother transition, I think. Just kidding. Fuck myself. Got outplayed. I got outplayed. I think maybe some kind of thing here telling me if I was on time or not would be good. I don't know. Maybe one of these screens can tell me my schedule to see how far off I am. This is spooky. This is spooky, right? I'm spooked. Huh. Okay. It's just marker lights. For the positions, this can be marker lights. Maybe that's what I want. I don't actually know what that means. I don't remember where this ends. This service. Okay, got it. So we'll brake at 200 yards and then also engage all of the full brake, I guess. That seems to be a pretty consistent way to brake at the right time. Or brake with the right spacing. It's hard to really tell what the indirect brakes are doing.
There's like 2 breaks going on right there. Or I think this is like a residential route. Oh, I'm 30 seconds ahead. Nice. Let's try and step it on the station. If I were a collectible, here I would be. Haha. I don't think that these are like necessarily bad collectibles, but it definitely does seem kind of like weirdly video gamey. Save. Now that I'm looking at this, I have no idea why they put like, is this marker like the halfway point between me and the station? I have no idea what these markers actually are. Because there's also like this speed limit markers, which are different. A lot of like cluttering this like very narrow space that I'm looking at. So 500 yards until the next like whatever. And then also informing me that I can go 99 miles per hour. But then they cover that up. So I can have another green marker, which I don't really know what this one's doing. What a bummer. I can go 99 and then I have to like immediately stop. Here. Oh. Okay. I think full brake and then like 50% indirect brake. And we'll like speed that up as we like cross over the station. This station's really long. I'm assuming that's because some other train that isn't mine passes through here. Okay. I didn't unlock the doors? Unlock the fucking doors. Why don't the... Why are the doors not fucking unlocking? What the fuck? The doors are open. What is this garbage? Okay. Sure. Did I press the wrong button the first time? I don't know what that is. I don't know what the hell that's about. Wait. Why am I braking so hard? I fucked up. I don't know why the brakes were still engaged. So much so that I built up... Fuck. That's shit. That's garbage. I don't know why that happened.
Vorsicht an den Türen
That's
und bei der
annoying.
Abfahrt des Zuges.
Come on.
Automatisch.
Fucking shit. I actually don't know how much the tickets are on this train. I know nothing about the actual like train part. There's actually a lot about this that I don't. This is like a German train. So there's this like a complete disconnect between my understanding of like train systems and this. Is there someone at the back of the train? I mean, oh, you mean in like this car, but in the back? I don't think so. I doubt it. I think there's people in the train, but not all the way in the back. I mean, there's probably people in the last car, but I assume what you mean is like in the operator thing. I think as much as like this has a story mode, we're playing story mode. I think like a it'd be really fascinating to play a train sim game, but with a like whatever the same kind of story they put in the new like Madden game or whatever, or the last year's Madden game. How wild would that be? Really wild is the answer. Wait, split levels? They're like 2-story trains? You got like double-decker trains? That seems dangerous as fuck. You can see the aliasing is like kind of gnarly up there. A train game where you actually interacted with the passengers and learned different stories. It sounds like that taxi game that they talked about at E3. I don't know what that game's called. But it's basically like if you wanted a checklist of things that Nelson would look for, like keywords for Nelson in a video game, it's like cyberpunk, taxi, visual novel, or something like that. There's like 2 of them too. It's crazy. I think one of them is like just straight up like a visual novel. Like you try to talk to people, and then there's some like nefarious thing that happens. And then there's one that's like straight up. It seems like it's like Papers, Please, where the real thing about the game is like this weird, not about being a taxi driver or taxi game. How far is this? 2 miles. Great. I think the other one that was really prominent, which is a game that Nelson should play, called Valhalla, I think is what the game's called. You're like a bartender, but it's like it's mostly like a visual novel, so you use like dialogue and text to figure out not only what people like, but there's like some other stories that they have going on that you just try to decipher by way of bartending, which is cool. Like this taxi thing where you just like talk to all the passengers is actually not that far-fetched an idea. Like you might be saying it and be like, oh, it'd be ridiculous, it would never happen. It seems really plausible to me. I was gonna preemptively brake because we're like going mad fast. Casual train train driving. Is that the appropriate terminology? Like, am I a conductor, or is a conductor some different thing? Conductor is, there is like a orchestra conductor, that's true. What's a train conductor? It's like a real ass thing that exists. Oh boy. Oh boy, just believe. I believe. I'm not gonna press multiple things at the same time. I'm gonna wait till it's unlocked. I'm gonna fucking press the thing. I'm assuming like a conductor for a train is more like like they just direct people. They don't get hands-on with anything. I also assume that trains take like multiple people to operate, or a train that would have a conductor. Oh, we're ahead of time by 3 seconds. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. A game like Edith Finch where you go from cart to cart while driving a long train ride and learn stories and play parts of the story. That sounds great. That sounds like a real ass video game. Like if you tweeted that at the Edith Finch people, they'd be like, that sounds like a good video game. That sounds like a good video game. That sounds like some Game of the Year material right there. That's kind of what the premise of that movie, Murder on the Orient Express is kind of like. I mean, it's a murder mystery, but the idea is that like on a train, you're kind of stuck with those people because you can't like go anywhere, and train rides are like obnoxiously long, so you just have to kind of, get to know all the people on the train, whether you like it or not. Assistant loco pilot. Like locomotive? Just like, not just crazy. I'm a crazy pilot. Loco pilot shunter. Well, I'm way above that because we're going like 100 miles per hour, so that's like what, 140 kilometers or something like that, 150 kilometers. I'm going real fast. I didn't save. Let's save. Mail express driver. Oh, it's getting framey for some reason. I'm just gonna preemptively start braking real hard. How long have I been on the service? I need like a timer. Uh-oh, this is not good. Emergency! Emergency! Wow, the train station, like, look at this. This seems long. Like, I seem like I do have a lot of space. To, like, uncharge all the brakes and shit, though. Train drivers were known as engineers in the 19th century Britain, huh? That makes sense. 13, I got 30 seconds. All the brakes, like, unload. I'm looking for collectibles. This looks like something over here. That's just a bench. You guys see a shovel? Let me know. Oh, I've got like 2 trains attached. Oh. I didn't know that. That would have definitely changed something. Shit. $10 for your time? Jeez. It's like literally a minute. Can I see on the map how far I have to go? No, of course I can't. Where's like the end? Why doesn't this map tell me where the end is? Like, what is the point of this map? Here, I'll tell you what. I've got some Train Sim World coins or whatever. I'll give you some of that. I'm sure that's worth something. Train Sim World planets. I'm gonna turn off this light. I don't think I'm using it. Oh no, I gotta keep the reading light on though. Just because I wanna, start reading. Digital money. If we're going for 100 miles an hour, this doesn't feel crazy fast. Breaking from 100 could be really hard, so I'm just gonna try to even it out a little bit. Disgaea on the PC, Disgaea 5, is that what you're talking about? When are they just gonna make a Disgaea like anthology collection of like all of them? I'll rebuy all of them for no reason, because I'm stupid. I feel like that's weird. So the loading passengers bar starts filling up before the door alarm thing stops ringing, but I can't accelerate until like way after that alarm stops. Huh. I didn't realize it didn't come out. Oh shit, I've got 30 seconds. Let's go look for collectibles. If I were a shovel, where would I be? Yeah, so you're asking about the back part? Yeah, there's totally like a driver's thing in there. So at the end of your service, you just like park it and then someone drives it the other way for their service. Expertly handled, expertly handled. Shit. See what I'm saying? The peep was over. I should have been able to go. I don't know what train you're waiting for. Whatever. Not my business. I don't care. Yeah, like how many more stops are on this dumb thing? I need a clipboard just with my I feel like that's what this console should be. In fact, let's try to I think it's a screen 3. What is Zug? None of these buttons do anything. Whatever, I have no idea. I feel like if anything you're describing, you end up saying almost like Kingdom Hearts. You've already just, you know, just gotta rewind that back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I keep thinking that maybe one of these times I will derail. It just doesn't happen. That was like 20 miles over the suggested speed. And I'm not getting in trouble for it or anything. It's just like really scary how fast it's going. Okay, I'm just gonna go at 0 power because I need to be at 75 for whatever reason. I think the top speed that I was going in this train was like 104 miles per hour. 100, like just under 110 miles an hour. I don't know that I could have kept going faster, but I needed to stop, so I just kind of slowed down. Can I drive Tom's the Tank Engine? I don't know what kind of train that is, actually. I'm gonna go with no. Although this game is on PC, so with some PC mods, you probably could. I don't know what the mod support is like in this game either. Yeah, it tells me to be 37 here. The fuck? I'm gonna just save. This seems like a really easy way to like fail this part. Just come into the station a little bit too fast. If I overshoot it a little bit, I will fail. So let's just brake now. Can you drag race trains? No, I don't think there's a lot of trains that go in the same direction parallel. So I'm doubtful. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's not the most possible thing either. Oh, I've already been in the station. Fuck. Okay, it's okay. Let's get back in the train. Usually there's enough track so that trains can go like the opposite directions, but not the same direction. But even if you could drag race them, they're basically all built and designed the same way anyway, so they'd be going like the same speed. I mean, yeah, the bullet train would beat my train, but like two bullet trains like racing against each other. You know, like no one wins in that scenario. Yeah, there you go. This is what I like to see. Oh my god, I'm so good at video games. Look at that shit. Just on time. 1 minute ahead. Like a true professional. Except for on that one. Something happened there. Dude, look at that. I'm the goodest train boy. Oh my god, we did all of the things. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do the rest of the train. So I think I did the Great Western Expanse on the Xbox. I just don't know what the last one is. I don't think I did that one yet, but I don't know that we're going to do it. Because, yeah, so services is just like free play, basically. You can like pick what train you want. And just kind of do, let's see, continue. You can just kind of pick a service to do. So basically, you can basically do what we've been doing, but for fun, I guess. There are two other things. So the Great Western Express, I'm pretty sure it's on the Xbox. It's just different trains. And New York. Kind of interested to see what New York is. Yeah, they're pretty similar. It's not too dissimilar to what this is. So it's like on the Great Western Expanse, if it's anything like on the Xbox, there's just a few different train types. Whereas this one only had one. That one has like 3. I don't know why. And then there's like collectibles and shit for whatever reason. I don't know what this is about, like why there's like little notches. I think I can play it on like insane mode and get some hecka achievements. Let's look at the trophies actually. I want to look at the trophies. I have 1% of the trophies. Wow. Get good. I don't think there's an Australian. The Great Western Expanse, I believe, is like Britain or something. I don't know what that is. Somewhere in Europe. Unlocked all the trophies. Yeah, so reach a top speed of 125 miles in the Great Western Expanse. So it's one of those trains. One of those. Complete 442 passenger boarding tasks. 0% of players have that. 0 people have the platinum. I'm pretty sure if 1 person, it becomes 0.01. So 0.1, sorry. 0.1. Let's see. And then there's just a bunch for doing other stuff, it looks like. Complete all of the available services. Oh, complete all the available services. Huh. That's intense. I think over the course of playing the Xbox one, I didn't really get a lot of these achievements either. Some of these are really gnarly. I didn't even complete all of this services. I just did all the scenarios. There wasn't even one for doing all the scenarios. I got gypped. Whatever. Okay, there you go. That's Train Sim World.